हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः।
Hello guys, how are you? I'm hope you are doing good, as I'm also doing good. So today topic we are going to cover is the planets placed in the fifth house. Fifth house is of your romance, fifth house your power, fifth house your house of your deeds which you have assigned to you. You have to do in this life. It's not the poor of punya. It's the house of your deeds you get. Because it is the sixth from the 12th house, your past life. What is the sixth house? Pending karma. So this is the sixth house. From the 12th house, your past life pending karma. Sixth house in this life is pending karma. Fifth house is past life pending karma because 12th house is your past. So planets placed in the past life house, how does it behave? So today we are going to cover that point. Right? And there may be some kind of combinations, aspects of that which can change the flavor of this predictions which I'm going to tell you, the events which I'm going to tell you, the significations which I'm going to tell you. So be patient. You may have 2, 3, 4 planets. You don't have any planets, but if you have any aspect on that planet, it will also work for some extent. Like if you are sitting with 2, 3 friends, you are not going to change your behavior. The flavor will be there for that friends depending on which kind of friends these are. Higher from you or lower from you or within your category. But you are not going to change your natural behavior in that way. There will be some difference because you have to think out. I don't know which kind of friends are which, if these are higher than you, then you will be very polite. What will you say? You will think about it. If they are lower than your category or your level, you will not think what you have to speak. You will be very blunt in your talking. You may be. I am not saying you will. You may be. If the people sitting with you are within your level, then you are in a very happy mood. You are joking, you are abusing, you are talking. Anyway, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Likewise, a planet placed in the fifth house, if they are in any combination, there may be some kind of influence of the other planet on that planet also. But it doesn't mean he will change his behavior totally. No, never. So, you have to think it out. Then you can understand how it works, right? So let's start. Sun in the fifth house first. So sun in the fifth house, this person is a very knowledgeable person. Looks royal life. Have a very good knowledge, maybe on a very good post also. Very entertainer. Like to see movies, or you can say what kind of people these are. Very entertainer or like to entertain other people also, like entertainment also. Have a good stomach. Maybe a very good seat power. But in the Mahadasha of Sun, they are moving here and there. The Mahadasha of Sun will not be good. Why? Because Sun here is not in Digbal. It has 0 Digbal. Not in power. So the Mahadasha of Sun can create some problem for you. It depends on the sign also. If it is in Libra, it may be good. If it is in Aries, you have to be very careful. Exalted Sun. You may have issue with your father or issue related to kids. Either there may be problem in getting kids or the kids are not in your control. It may also happen. Very romantic mood they have. always joyful, look to sit on a very good seat, chair. This is sun in the fifth house. If you have moon in the fifth house, very, very entertainer you are. Money will flow to you, but at what age it cannot be said. The family atmosphere will be good. You may be interested in having affairs, but you will not satisfied in one affair only. You may have multiple girlfriends, multiple kind of knowledge, and you will not like to tell your knowledge, your education, your affairs to anyone. You will like to hide it because you want to keep it secret, private. Nobody should know how many girlfriends I have. Nobody should know how much I am educated. Like to enjoy very much. Good habit, always in a good mood, joyful mood. Moon in the fifth house. After Mars here, if you have any planet in the third house, then this planet can give you bad results. Any planets. If you have any planets in the third house and the planet placed in the fifth house is enemy, then they will not give you a proper result. There will be difference. It will give you bad results. Right? If the fifth house planet, third house planet sitting fifth house, any planet sitting third house, the planet sitting in the fifth house, if these are enemy to the planet who is sitting in the third house, will create a problem for you. Whenever it's Dasha Bhukti will come. Mars here is very good. Gives you also male child, very good tummy, aggressive, knowledge, running after knowledge, have good knowledge. They may have a broken chair at home. But issue related to kids, there may be some kind of, if Mars is afflicted over there, kind of abortion or miscarriage can happen over there. Mars in the fifth house. It's a very good placement for the people who are want to live in power. They know how to control others. They know very well. But sometimes in the ego, they can insult the people who are elder than them. Because they don't come to know who is this person in the ego. There may be chance of break in the education. Or they cannot focus on what they have to do. In which area of the education they have to go. There may be some kind of problem. Mars in the fifth house. Mercury in the fifth house is a very good combination for the entertainment. Very, very intelligent mind. Very, very good knowledge they have. They know, love music very much. Love kids. Good knowledge. How to speak, how to talk to others. Fond of doing some kind of, whenever they are free or sitting on the table or chair or something, they are in a good mood, they will start doing this. Enjoying. Start beating the table for the music, like any musical instrument like tabla. Mercury in the fifth house. But break in the knowledge can happen, or any miscarriage or abortion can happen to these people. They have to be very careful if Mercury is not good over there. More powerful Mercury, more chances of miscarriage or abortion can be there. Break in the studies, or you cannot complete a study due to some kind of reasons. Depending on the aspect of Mercury, depending on the power of Mercury over there. Mercury. It's good. They have good girlfriends, like to enjoy with the girlfriends. Entertainer, good knowledge, can speak on any topic. Mercury fifth house. After Mercury comes Jupiter. Jupiter is very good planet. It's the Karaka of the fifth house. Very good knowledge these people have. Either this person, either his father or grandfather, may be on a very, very good post. But break in the education can happen over there. I will not say it will happen, can happen. Or they don't know, or they don't use the knowledge they got. They may be in a 2-3, they may have 2-3 kind of knowledges. And they don't know where this knowledge I have to use. How can I use this knowledge to anyone, to other person? Issue in marriage can happen. Either marriage get late or there may be some kind of issue. But these people all can be very good with their bosses, can be the boss of the office, can be on a very good seat of power, very knowledgeable person, running behind the knowledge all the time, finding where I can get the knowledge here and there, looking here and there, very fond of knowledge. After Brahaspati, Jupiter, here is the Venus comes. Venus is 5th house. Is a good combination for also the entertainment, for the relationship. But after marriage, the expectations from the wife for the spouse cannot be in a very good manner, cannot be fulfilled totally. There may be some kind of issue always. Issue due to children's, issue due to affairs, issue due to knowledge. Either them cannot get the gain from the desired gain. The gain doesn't mean always money. Expectations, support from the spouse. There may be some kind of issue in the support if Venus is over there. But these people are very, very cleanliness, like cleanliness. Want to be cleanful. Don't like to wear dirty clothes. Don't like to live in a dirty environment. Have good enough knowledge. Like perfumes, songs, emotional movies, romantic movies. Enjoy their relationship before marriage or after few time after marriage, but later there is problem. Venus in the 5th house. And it can be there can be a chance that you can love someone and you cannot speak to that person that I love you. It will remain in your heart because you don't have courage to say. And meanwhile that person goes away, depending on who you are, male or female. After there is Saturn. Saturn here is not a very good placement at all. But these people can do good in the share market, stock market, where the monies come from the hidden way, where they have to take risk. These people have capacity to take risk. Break in the education can be possible. Issue with the fathers, difference opinion with father. Issue with kids. Issue in the knowledge. These people oftenly got fined by the government due to some kind of, whenever they go in any celebration, after that they face problems in their life, any kind of problems. You can note it down. Whenever you go in any function, marriage function, any party, elsewhere, right? After coming from that, you have kind of problem. Either you will find out from the policeman or the government, some kind of issue with the government, or some kind of issue with the kids or in the family, with the spouse, with the father. There may be something. Whenever you visit to a function, marriage function, party like that, these people have kind of clutter on their roof. If they have roof, the roof will always asking for some kind of maintenance. There may be some kind of issue in the construction on the roof. Saturn in the fifth house. Rahu in the fifth house. Rahu in the fifth house, these people, if they are not very educated, still they can defeat the people who is very educated. They have so much kind of knowledge because Rahu have mastered this house in the past life. So you cannot defeat this person in any kind of the field, and any kind of knowledge. In affairs, in knowledge, in talking, right? But these people have kind of issue with the kids. Knowledge flows to them. Especially in the today's era, the knowledge of internet, they know how to use, where to use. Any app, they know it. Mobile phone, they know it. Which have to take, which don't have to take. The only minus point over there is issue with the kids. Or got cheated in the relationship. Just because of their carelessness. When the Dasha Bhukti of Rahu will come, they may fall in any relationship and got cheated. But knowledge, immense knowledge they have. Ultimately, inbuilt knowledge they have. They don't have to read. They know it. Then Ketu in the fifth house. Ketu in the fifth house, these people are very good in doing efforts, doing work with the hands. Issue with the kids may be there, always. Got cheated in the relationship, can happen. Speaking ability, egoistic. Cannot accept the defeat easily. Have ego. They will, if they have to ask something, it can be in a mode of order. You don't know how to do request. Ketu in the fifth house. Good knowledge they have, but sometimes break in the knowledge can happen. Abortion, miscarriage can happen. But not have interest in, if Rahu and Ketu are in the fifth house, they are interested to watch the movie which are full of suspense. Thriller movies. They don't like emotional movies. They don't like movies which are romantic. They are movie thriller, suspense, fighting. If Ketu, fighting movies. Because Ketu is a warrior. Can have kind of cut in the later age on the stomach or around the chest area. They may have a cut or some kind of surgery, heart surgery, any kind of surgery you can say. In the later age, not when the age of Ketu comes after 48. Or it may be then when the Bhukti or Dasha of Ketu comes earlier. It can happen then also. I can say these people may have experienced the sex in the early age, or they came to know about the sex in a very early age. Ketu in the fifth house. So guys, these are my video. This is my video. Planets placed in the fifth house of zodiac, of your horoscope. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, you can press the like button. You can put your comments in the comment box if you want to know something other, right? But the question, your queries will be related to the video, not about your personal charts, because I cannot see. I don't know the combinations, which are on which degree they are, which combination, who's expecting, right? Like that, I can't see. So putting your combination is not. I cannot reply to that combinations. If you have any specific question related to video, something you don't come to understand how to analyze it, In that matter, I can help you. I welcome you. Welcome your comment. For sure. So see you in the next video. Bye bye. Have a very good day. God bless you all, brothers, sisters. Thank you.